Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know that I currently have discounted reading specials going on right now. So, all you do is you visit my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Give it a few seconds to pop up on your screen. There we go. And then we look over here and we have the specials and discounts page. So we click this link at the top of the page. It'll take us to the specials and discounts section. And this is the current special that I have going on. Now, of course, you can always routinely check my website and my specials and discounts page to see if I have any new specials going on at any given time. Of course, I do have regularly priced offers as well. But if you're ever short on cash, as we all are sometimes, and you need a reading, please check out my specials and discounts page, alright, and see what offers I have going on there. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I can't wait to read for you, and I look forward to your support, and I thank you for your support, and I look forward to conversating with you and doing your reading, okay? Namaste, love and light. If you have any questions, please check out the FAQ section on my website, the personal ethics section, the blog section, and of course, the reviews and personal reading testimonial section as well. The number one most vengeful zodiac sign. So this video is for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, your Mercury, your Jupiter, your Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, 1st through 12th house, your Chiron, your Juno, your Vesta, your Pallas, and anything else in between, okay? Your nodes as well, your Lilith. Basically, if you have this zodiac sign anywhere in your chart, this is for you, okay? Now, it's important to note that, all zodiac signs have the ability to be vengeful, to seek revenge. But there's one zodiac sign in particular who's kind of wired for it, especially when they're younger, alright? And maybe not as in tune with the real power of their energy, alright? And can you guess what sign that is? I'll give you a second. It's Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by both Pluto and Mars. And Mars, that's a planet. Mars rules aggression. It rules self-assertiveness, so it rules how we assert ourselves. It rules war as well. It also rules aggression and how we express our raw energy, and also rules how we express our sexuality. Pluto also rules sexuality, but it also rules transformation and evolution and our sense of death and rebirth. It also rules death, literally. So with this energy, it's very powerful. With Mars alone, Mars tends to value power. It tends to value power like currency. The more power you have, the more rich you are, the more abundant you are, right? But Pluto is more spiritual. The more power you have in spirit, the more abundant you are, the more prosperous you are. So when you combine these two energies, it makes for a very powerful person that you don't want to cross, okay? Scorpio is that type of person that you just don't want to cross. You don't want to cross Scorpio, and you definitely don't want to cross Aries. They're both ruled by Mars, so. But Scorpio will mess your life up, honey. Now you have to remember that they're ruled by Pluto, so they understand evolution and transformation and how we all go through those stages, and how during those stages we tend to be very vulnerable, all right? So Scorpio can be the type to get you at your weak, vulnerable points, all right, because they know what points those are, typically because you probably have hinted it to them or told them. Scorpios are very perceptive, very intuitive. But they don't like being made a fool of. They don't like people trying to exert their power over onto them. They don't like people trying to take advantage of them. They don't like people crossing them. And Scorpios have a tendency, and even at the Eagle stage or the Phoenix stage, to at times be vengeful. Now, maybe at the Phoenix stage and the Eagle stage, it's not as chaotic type of vengeance as maybe when you're in the Scorpion stage, but it's still vengeance nonetheless. See, a Scorpio understands energy. All right, so a Scorpio doesn't necessarily have to get you back directly. All right, a Scorpio can get you back in many different ways. Whenever they see you, they may give you the stank eye or the evil eye. That's energy exchange. They may do something like go behind your back and tell a secret to your friends or family, that you didn't want them to know, and have other people looking at you sideways. All right, so Scorpio can change people's perception of you. A Scorpio can get people to notice things about you that it takes a person to notice energy to figure out. So a Scorpio can also put people on to you and the truth of what you are, because remember, Pluto also rules the truth, what lies hidden beneath the surface, right? So a Scorpio vengeance can either be immediately painful or a slow kind of painful situation. All right. My Venus is in Scorpio, my Pluto is in Scorpio, my 4th house is in Scorpio. Where else do I have Scorpio? Probably have it a few other places, I can't remember. So I have a lot of Scorpio energy, and actually Pluto is one of the dominant planets in my chart. It's not surprising, considering what I do on YouTube, so, and outside of YouTube as well. But, ooh, now that I think about it, I have some vengeful tendencies too. But that's that Scorpio energy. Scorpios don't like feeling weak. They don't like feeling vulnerable. They don't like feeling like they've exposed themselves and someone has taken that and used it to their advantage. Someone has used that against a Scorpio. Like, they don't like that kind of energy where people have something over on them or against them. And they definitely don't like situations in which you make fun of them, or who likes to be made fun of, but especially like in front of people, like that definitely will cause them to get some type of vengeance back on you. So Scorpios, and they're very patient too, so they will wait till the right moment, years down the line, decades down the line, to get their vengeance, and they never forget either. They never forget. Scorpios never forget anything. They always remember how you treated them, how you made them feel, and they can just be very vengeful. They can even be vengeful in the way of just never letting you back in their circle again, never letting you back into their life or their space, always shutting you out, So Scorpio is just the type of person who wants to get you where it hurts, ultimately. Alright? I get this energy totally. My Venus is in Scorpio, so when I'm hurt, I'm like the black witch who wants everyone's head. You know what I'm saying? Like, who wants everyone's to bow down. But that's Scorpio. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just Scorpio energy. It just wants everyone to feel the wrath. Especially those involved, mainly those involved, but if anyone gets in the way, they will feel the wrath too. You know what I'm saying? So with Scorpios, you just, don't try not to get on their bad side. Sometimes, it's kind of easy to get on their bad side. You never really know, what will or won't get you on their bad side, but just be respectful. Be respectful, respect their power, respect their boundaries, their space, and you'll be okay. They won't, have to seek revenge on you. But if you do anything to cross them, and another thing they cannot stand is if you do something behind their back secretly. They cannot stand secrets. I cannot stand a secret, honey. Oh, that really makes me mad. And if I have to find it out by snooping, or being a detective, or someone else snooping for me, You know what I'm saying? Because I will have that too. People snoop for me. So just don't mess with a Scorpio. Don't cross a Scorpio. Don't cross anyone with Scorpio energy in their chart. Prominence, especially Pluto and Scorpio. Alright? So, and I'm not just saying that because I'm Pluto and Scorpio, but I'm not to be messed with. So with that being said, I thank you guys for listening and watching. If you would like to purchase a reading from me, whether it be an astrology, tarot, birth chart reading from me, or a psychic tarot reading from me, I would love to read for you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think the most vengeful signs are. Honorable mentions, Cancer and Pisces for sure, let's be honest. I'm going to add Capricorn to that list too as well. I think Libra can be a little bit vengeful as well. Now it's interesting because Libra, it goes from Libra season into Scorpio season. In Libra season, my moon's in Libra. Libra season is all about, keeping the peace, not being, confrontational and harmony and balance. But, once it gets to Scorpio season, all that goes out the window and the real you comes out. You want to drag that person's wig for calling you, this and that name during Libra season when you really couldn't do anything, but now that Scorpio, that's how it can be with Scorpios. It's like, from Libra to Scorpio is like 0 to 100. All right. So it goes deep, can go deep into the seasons and stuff like that. Scorpio season, pay attention, Scorpio season, a lot tends to, come out. It tends to be a very sensitive time. So just pay attention to seasons and stuff like that, and which season you're in, which season meaning zodiac sign that you're in, and what's going on with that moment. All right. For example, the season of Leo, a lot of fiery events tends to happen, or any kind of fire sign, but Leo especially. Aries to Sagittarius is more so about expansion, even though it's fire too, but definitely still explosive moments, speaking your mind, being blunt. So, but I'm going off topic now. So if you would like to purchase a reading from me, contact me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Like this video, share with your friends and family, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, so you can just, be of the awesomeness of my YouTube channel. Also, please hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video and you don't miss out on the fun, because it's no fun, in my opinion, when you watch a video after it's gotten 1,000 views and you're like, oh, I missed it, it's been 3 days later or 2 days later or whatever. But that's just me. Alright, like my Facebook page as well, facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend official. I'm playing with a broken incense stick if you are wondering what I'm doing with my hands. Also, please follow me on my Instagram at Lamarr Townsend. I was trying to figure out if I said Facebook or Instagram. Alright, I need to stop drinking this coffee and probably go to bed. I have not slept yet. But I just love talking about astrology. Alright guys, peace out, love and light, don't cross the Scorpio. End of discussion. Or someone with Scorpio energy. Have you been wanting to get a reading from me? Well, it's easy. Let's go through it together. So all you do is you visit my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, and you can visit the site on your computer or on your phone. And you click the store button right here at the top of the page. And here are all my services that I offer. I do candle offerings and all different types of birth chart readings and psychic tarot readings, messages from your spirit guides, and so much more. So you click the one that you want. You click the Pay with PayPal button. And it'll take you to the PayPal page where you can pay for your reading. Now, you'll hear from me within 24 hours, for your reading confirmation, and then I'll get your reading back to you within a 48-hour period. Usually, it's, a day or less, okay? So I look forward to reading for you. Thank you for your support.